Welcome back to our channel, Kentucky Fried Fun, and welcome if you are new. Today I am going to be decorating our beverage station that is down in our Airbnb for St. Patty's Day. So if you'd like to see how I decorate it for St. Patrick's Day, stay tuned.
Don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together. Don't let me lose hope.
Using my Method All-Purpose Spray in the Honey Crisp Apple Scent, which I do have a link down in my description box if you would like to get some free Grove products. I'm just going to use that in a rag to wipe down parts of the kitchenette. I like to do this each time before I redecorate it for the new season, and I do have a video on the past couple seasons. I believe I have one on Halloween, fall, and winter, and I'll be sure to leave a link to each of those down in the description box if you would like to check those out as well. If you like cleaning motivation, decoration, inspiration, or you simply like St. Patrick's Day, give my video a big thumbs up, and then when you're finished watching my video, head on over to my channel and you will find plenty more cleaning motivation, decoration inspiration, as well as declutter motivation. I am currently going through a 12-week declutter series, and I have plenty more lifestyle type videos. And if that content interests you, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe, and then once you've clicked that little red subscribe button, be sure to also click the little bell that is right next to it, and that will send you a notification each time I upload a new video. As part of my decoration each season, I do try to theme the mugs as best I can with the mugs that I have, and for this time I'm just going to be using a lot of the Starbucks mugs that we have, as well as some of the mugs that have some green on them, because obviously that is the main color for St. Patrick's Day. This is an open challenge that is being hosted by Biddy Boo Brown, and I'll be sure to leave a link to her channel up in the cards at the end of this video and down in the description box. That way, if you would like to go check her out after you finish watching my video, you definitely can. I know you absolutely love her channel. You will find things such as refurbishing old items, gardening, and canning. Here I am just using some general dish soap and a little sponge that I like to keep downstairs for the guests, just in case they do want to wash their own dishes. But anyways, I'm just going to use that to wash out the coffee pot. Also, you may be curious or puzzled as to why I said guests. If you are new to my channel, we do run an Airbnb in the lower portion of our house, and so that is where I am setting up this coffee station, because we personally, my husband and I, don't drink coffee, so that is usually where I have done my coffee stations, and I absolutely love it because that way I can set up some decor each season for the guests, and I think it just adds that extra special touch. If you are curious as to what the rest of the Airbnb looks like, I do have an Airbnb room tour as well as several Airbnb cleaning videos that you may check out. I'll be sure to leave at least one of those up in the cards and a playlist for our Airbnb down in the description box. Now that I had all the cleaning done, it was time to start decorating, and to start off, I was just wiping down the fridge because I wanted to put on these most adorable window clings. I thought they're super cute. I found them at Dollar Tree, and I don't know, they may be a little crazy, but I thought it just added some fun, festive flair, and I was for sure to get the three things that Biddy Boo wanted us to have: a leprechaun, shamrock, and a pot of gold. I will show y'all later another pot of gold that I decided to DIY. Also, I wanted to quickly mention that if you would like to see more St. Patty's Day beverage stations, I will be sure to leave a link to the playlist of the other ladies and theirs up in the cards at the end of this video and down in the description box. For my DIY pot of gold, by the way, ignore that dirty towel there. I was using that to wash off my little snowman lights that I had outdoors in the front, and I was just letting that dry. Back to my DIY pot of gold. I'm just washing out a used little yogurt cup, and then I'll be painting that gray here is the closest color I had to black, and I'll be filling that with just some mints and some gold candy that I had to set out for our guests. Since I was going to need to do 2 coats to be able to ensure all the lettering was covered up, I wanted to let that one dry, and while doing so, I went ahead and set up my sign on the door. It isn't going to be next to our beverage station, but I do love this sign. I found it at Goodwill, and I just thought it was perfect for downstairs for St. Patty's Day. I let the first coat of paint dry while we were at church. It was a Wednesday night, and then I came home, painted on the second coat, let that dry until the morning when I put the candy in. And here I am the next morning putting the candy in. I decided to go ahead and put the mints in first and the gold pieces of candy on top. That way you could see the gold. And I did do my OCD and refilled it like 5 times until I had it the way I wanted it. Is the final product. I thought it was the perfect little addition to add to my beverage station. I hope that y'all enjoyed watching me put together my St. Patrick's Day beverage station, and if you did, I would love it if you leave my video a big thumbs up, and if you are new, perhaps coming over from this challenge, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click that little bell so that you don't miss out on any more videos. I do have a couple St. Patrick's Day cleaning videos coming out, and I wouldn't want y'all to miss out on those. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!